Ford's electric bullet train is going to be late pulling into the station. Hi, I'm Gary Gastelou, and this is A Car Report. Ford has announced it's delaying the launch of several upcoming new electric vehicle models in order to focus more on hybrid vehicle development. Ford was supposed to launch an all-new next-generation electric pickup in 2025, but that's coming in 2026 now, while a three-row electric SUV has been delayed from 2025 to 2027. Instead, it's going to be working to have at least one hybrid version of each of its models by the end of the decade. Currently has hybrid versions of the Ford F-150, the Ford Escape, and the Ford Maverick pickup, which gets 37 miles per gallon and has been in big demand since it launched a couple of years ago. Oddly, just a couple of weeks ago, Ford confirmed that it was discontinuing the hybrid version of the Explorer SUV when the redesigned 2025 model launches later this year, although it will keep offering it in the police version. Ford CEO Jim Farley said in a press release on the announcement that as the #2 EV brand in the US for the past 2 years, we are committed to scaling a profitable EV business, using capital wisely and bringing to market the right gas, hybrid, and fully electric vehicles at the right time. Ford's announcement also echoes one recently made by General Motors, which is bringing hybrids back into its lineup after swearing off them to go all EV by 2025. But because of the slowing adoption rate for EVs, it sees a place for hybrids, particularly plug-in hybrids. Now, along with the SUV and the pickup, not long ago, Ford revealed that it has been secretly working on a new low-cost EV platform that will support several different model types that could compete with the upcoming $25,000 Tesla. But it hasn't put a timetable on when we're going to see those in showrooms. Now, as far as the SUV and the pickup are concerned, they both sound very cool. Farley has referred to the SUV as a personal bullet train because it's being designed with extremely efficient aerodynamics that allow it to go 300 miles per charge on the highway while not requiring an enormous battery pack to get that range. Hasn't shown exactly what it's going to look like, but to drive the point home, it has released an image of a three-row vehicle with the shape of an actual bullet train ghosted over it. Ford said of the model's delay, and I quote, "The additional time will allow for the consumer market for three-row EVs to further develop and enable Ford to take advantage of emerging battery technology with the goal to provide customers increased durability and better value." That vehicle is set to be built at Ford's Oakville, Ontario, Canada factory, which currently builds the Ford Edge, while the pickup is going to be manufactured at a new plant that's under construction in Tennessee. Ford calls the project T3, which it says is short for Trust the Truck. And Farley has called the design of that one a Millennium Falcon with a back porch attached. And we can't wait to see what he's talking about there. In the meantime, the Ford F-150 Lightning electric pickup is still on sale, but Ford has pulled back from its original goal of building 150,000 of those this year and has only delivered 7,000 through the first 3 months of this year. Ford hasn't said which model will be getting a hybrid version yet, but the Ford Bronco Sport is built on the same platform as the Maverick hybrid, as well as the Ford Escape, which is available as a hybrid. And the Ford Expedition shares its chassis with the Ford F-150, which you get in the Power Boost hybrid model. And several years ago, in what was really an entirely different period for the auto industry, Farley suggested that there would be a hybrid version of the Mustang and the Bronco one day, neither of which have since been confirmed. Will they ever? Well, when we find out, we'll let you know, so please subscribe to this channel and head over to AmericanCarsAndRacing.com every day for the latest automotive and racing news.